In AD 2025, stream was beginning.
What happened?
Somebody set up us a stream. Wicked Finland.
What? Main screen, turn on. It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your stream are belong to us. You are on the way to entertainment.
What you say?
You have no chance to more make your time. Ha 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 ha. Captain,
Take off every meme. You know what you doing. Move, chat. For great fun.
I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Hi. Hello. Anyway, hi. How's it going? I know it's been a week. But there was a good reason for it. Well, many good reasons, actually. First of those good reasons was that we had my father's birthday, big numbers with a 0 at the end. The second good reason was I dedicated several days to getting the next video done, which is now up on Patreon and will go public on Friday. And then I dedicated time to editing the project with Mono and I. So overall I edited about 3 hours of video. A little bit less, but you know, a lot of fucking video. I made like 2 edits of that one. Now all I need is for Mono to watch it and give me feedback, so, you know, Yeah, then I started a funny alert, which I know I will find funny. How you doing, Chaos? I'm not gonna reveal what it is, though. You'll have to wait until it's done. All I will say is that, you know, it does have a part. That is a key component of the alert. And I can guarantee that all of the thoughts you had about what I will be making fun of with that alert are completely wrong. Unless you're as online-brained as I am, then you might be correct. But I can with very high probability say that you're all wrong. And I can say it is not the post 2001 style making fun. No. It's not that. I mean, yeah, Mods know. Mods do know. Yeah. So I had a very busy week, but I also got a lot of stuff done. So I'd call that a good thing. Oh, what did Theron post? YouTube ads are about to get even longer and they'll be unskippable. And you know what I can guarantee? I can abso-fucking-lutely guarantee that they're still not gonna pay us more. So you know. That is one of those things that I feel fairly confident about. Sorry, I'm also kind of tinkering with shit because I don't want things to peak and anything. Anyway. Well, thank you, Case. I am looking forward to playing Silksong because it has been a week, and even though I have enjoyed doing all of the things that I have done, you know, for the video projects, I still missed actually streaming and playing Silksong, so I'm glad to get back into it. Because today, I want to buy a key. I know, Shen. If only. If only. And I just started the wrong fucking thing. I just clicked play and I didn't even realize I had the wrong fucking game selected. Because I also started playing something and decided that maybe I'll make a video out of that. Which also means that the next video is going to be more serious. More likely than not. Than the current video is, for example. I think that is going to be... I think that's going to be the case. I mean, most of the stuff I do is 4x3, so, you know. I mean, it's just that sometimes I play games that are more serious, and sometimes I play games that are less serious, and I feel like the next one is going to be more serious. And also, there we go. And audio's there, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm just kind of annoyed with one thing. But then if I do this, it looks better, but... Am I now the right... Wait a minute. No, this is the right way around. I was wondering why that looked weird. It was because I was mirrored. I was wondering what the fuck was wrong. I was accidentally mirrored. And John!
Stay forever!
Shiny.
Thank you very much for 48 months of being a citizen to the wonderful country of the total real Finland trademarked. Thank you so much. for your support. Would I rather shave my hair or my beard? Well, my beard, I keep shaving it often. Sometimes I just forget, so that would just be me doing what I already do. Alright, so where did we leave? I mean, yeah, I haven't really clean-shaven myself for the streams, but I often, you know, get rid of the sides and kind of leave myself a thin kind of a goatee. That's how I generally tend to do. Alright, we could afford the key and probably the other thingy. The problem is... I'm not entirely sure where I am. Or where the closest... closest, well, it's not a tram station this time. The Bell station. We killed some bosses and got some shit. Oh, right, we're there. That, I think, was a Bell station. I'm not sure. No, wait. Wasn't? Yep. Yeah, we gotta start going up. And also, yeah, I'm excited to reveal to everyone what we've been doing with Mono. I hope people are gonna enjoy it.
Good.
Oh, I already bought the thingy. I forgot. Yeah, our goal is still somewhere up, up, up. And we got a side quest in Bellheart about dispelling the curse or whatever the fuck. Yeah, we have Shellwood that we need to explore properly. We need to find a map for whatever this area is in here. But now we have another decision to make. We had 2 doors with a small key. One was on the left of the upper parts of Moss Home. One was at the bottom right of the Deep Docks. Which one should we explore? Yeah, Shan doesn't have an opinion. People who do not know the game can have an opinion. I'm trying to... I'm kinda partial to the Deep Docks one, but then again, this is the one we found first. But that's also kind of why I'm leaning towards Deep Docks, because we found that later. Which means maybe there's better stuff. Hard choices. Fuck it, let's do the nearest one first. We'll eventually find another key, I wager. So we can go to the other place. Considering we killed an enemy here that we weren't supposed to kill yet, apparently, I'd say this is a good reward for it. Let's use the key. I'm less confident in my choice now.
Murder time.
Yeah, I may have made a mistake, but, you know. We had to come here at some point anyway, so might as well be now. It's not cheese, I'm just getting myself some silk to heal. Yeah, Hollow Knight had similar sequences as well. Where it was clear you meant to use forever appearing enemies to heal, basically. Are these the same as in... Okay, I don't know what they are in this one. So they be different. Okay, this came back down here. So I feel like I missed something. Chaos. Thank you very much for sponsoring the citizenship to the late great King Cobra JFS. Your support is very much appreciated. Our channel has now been blessed by darkness.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guard.
Exactly, Theron. Fuck sickos. Are you hostile?
Oh, a new face. Not here to bother, I hope. I've critical studies underway in these twisted titles and can afford no distractions. You haven't met Zango, my assistant, by chance? An indolent sort? Short, slovenly, rather unreliable seaman.
It abso-fucking-lutely is chaos. I still have a hard time believing it, but I've gotta accept the reality.
Cadestre.
I have not, sir. I'm curious though about the equipment you have here, and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you?
Ah, yes, so this miraculous substance intrigues you too? A wonder beyond wonders, a miracle-made material. Plasmium, a naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself.
Mi offende?
Plasmium, you call it? I've encountered its like before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity.
Highly unlikely. The grain barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is an undisputable fact. Plasmium was first discovered...
Okay, fucking doctor's ace.
Plasmium was first discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Farloom, hidden deep in assault-stricken waters. Brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Now, to my work I must return, unless you further interest in my precious plasmium or chance upon my truant assistant. Kindly leave me in peace. Perhaps like myself you've been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Then join me, you must. A new assistant is needed. Together we shall unlock the secrets of this wondrous substance. With 2 bucks at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he up and vanished, my previous assistant seeded the waters below with plasmium buds. It should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. Now, with the right tool and claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job.
Seems to charge the file until ready to release the needle. Okay. I gotta equip it as a Okay. Well, I recognize one of those names, Chaos. I don't know. Anissa Joma. Fuck. Ah, okay. No wonder I haven't heard of her, because, yeah. Was never that much of an iDubbbz fan. More rosaries. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, they threw beans at me. I'm sorry, bells. Yeah, that's the evaluation of Nintendo, at least. Oh, there's a flea. Be free, my friend. Oh, fuck's sake, I was just reading the chat and forgot the fucking spikes. Oh, Shakira. Pretty much, yeah, Chaos. Greetings, Shakira. It was a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through these crumbling tunnels. How goes the search for your master?
Shankar, it is a difficult task to track anything in these caverns while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see that my master has travelled here. Her path within this land winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. It is no matter, though. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I will continue in our shadow.
Guess I could buy my first set of pins. Bone bottom. Item silver. Gotta heal myself. Wonderful. I do wonder if I... Dead Bug's Purse? The fuck is that? Ah! Allows the bearer to retain some rosaries upon defeat. So it's a safety thing, which means I'll never use it because I'm a cocky motherfucker. Now let's get some more silk. You know, and if all goes well, we should be scheduling our next recording session soonish as well. With Mono. To continue stuff, because... why not? Ah. Where the fuck did I end up then? Can't be that doorway. I don't think I have enough money for this now. And that's the thing that... Ah. Okay. I'm kinda starting to understand some of the geography. Yeah, I can see how that would work. I am concerned with a large empty space.
Peter nodded.
These sands mark the edge of Falum's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's heart is still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Alright, so this is... basically the entry into this kingdom. Similar to the... Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Falum's holy crest through pure will and want. This also seems like this might be the right direction to go. Oh, for fuck's sake. And I don't want to go into the right direction. There's always somewhere over there. Ah, so this was the bridge that broke. Right. What if we...
Run. Way do 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 do. Run. Way do 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 do. Run. Way do 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 do. Run. Way. China.
That too. Darren.
I'm gonna have to send you to the Columbo dimension.
Time to send Hermes to Columbo dimension.
It's worse. At least that's what he says. Gets a little excited when he
Fuck.
There's just one more thing.
Darren, thank you very much for sending us to the Columbo dimension. Your support is very much appreciated. And I also fucking fell down. And I... fucked up. Thank you. I have not chaos. I mean, yeah, there are plenty of places that could be the right direction. Oh, we're not stuck at all. I wasn't even implying that. I just want to explore more before I go into anything that resembles the right direction. Portal commandment. Ah. Another money thingy, I assume. And now we're here. Okay. Gosh, my old calculator ain't got no bow. So there's still stuff in the wormways. In the wormways. There are things we can explore in the wormways. Yeah, there's lots of stuff we can explore. I just don't know if we can. see then. That's another doorway. Don't want to go there yet. The wall jump did. How you doing, Cookie? Wall jump changed everything. I'm just kind of assuming this is gonna go. No? This doesn't look familiar at all. Never mind. Chapel of the Wanderer. There do be traps. And also enemies. I keep being too slow with my triggering of the downward strike. There we go. That worked well. Enough. So many answers, but so few questions. Isn't that the new meta online anyway? Nobody asks questions.
Sure.
They just want easy answers. I'm claiming something. I don't know what. I don't know what this is. I'm very confused. Bound the crest of Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimble with short, precise strikes. Change crest, open the crest. Okay. That is a thing. Oh. This thing changed. Okay, and it changed how we attack. So this is more like classic Hollow Knight then. Yeah, and it is pretty fast. Now the problem is that all of my thingies are unequipped because it changed the thingy. Which is a shame. Yeah, this is extremely familiar. And now we can open the door, of course. Okay. Hi.
I see you've gone and opened up the Great Bone Gate back there without even asking my permission. Feeling curious, were ya?
There's a vast grave beyond. I'd assume most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before their trek in had barely commenced.
I lost their lives to beasts or to luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death, the eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually it claims us all.
Well, we have learned another aspect of the game. That's nice. But I still kind of want to keep that. I've gotten used to. Wait. Oh, it's up and down then now gonna be. Which one we're gonna use depends on that. Roger, Roger. Listen, I'm slowly learning. Okay, let's go back to the wormways and see if we can find more stuff. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know I don't really like the area too much, but at least so far the designs haven't been as bad. As bad as that one area in Hollow Knight. That was not a good area. Oh, that sounds really nice, Shan. The best crest lies in the Eye of the Beholder. I'm sorry, but the Eye of the Beholder didn't really have crests. Yeah, extremely. Did I... Fuck's sake, stupid fucking... I'm not entirely sure where I am. I mean, gay frogs are a blessing, so, you know. Da-da-da-do. Well, that looks like the assistant. I mean, I was wondering if I could, you know. There we go, Plasmium 1. It is very dark. Hello. Cookie! Thank you very much for sponsoring a citizenship to a wonderful Theron. And I also completely missed what we just got. Wait, did we get a memory locket? Because we have 3. Yeah, we did. Cookie, thank you very much for your support. And Theron, do enjoy the no ads. Speaking of no ads, it was one of the things that I learned from... because Mono has had that 24-hour... video on demand Twitch channel, you know? Because it was kind of this meta that happened that people were creating those things. Because, you know, ad revenue. Nice. Get some of the Twitch moolah. And there's been a problem with it for a while now that it's just not making ad revenue. And somebody posted that they were getting a commercial break, but no commercials. So it's like, why would Twitch just put a commercial break when they aren't even showing commercials? It's just a disruption. Exactly, because it's just a disruption. It's not giving money to Twitch. It's not giving money to the streamer. All it is doing is disrupting the viewing experience. And because people dislike ads already. Now imagine just looking at a fucking screen that says commercial break in progress for a minute. What is the likelihood you're gonna stay in a channel like that? Not terribly high, I'd wager. So it's just fucking over everybody for what? That's the part that I'm not getting. What is the purpose? Perhaps. I don't know. Alright, so now we ended up there. Interesting. And this was where the plasmium was. God, I'm so confused by these mazes. No, that's the thing. I then Googled it, and it's apparently been a thing for a while. Ever since, because there was that Twitch kinda, it's not really an adpocalypse, but there was this lowering of spending post-COVID. And apparently that's when people found out that it exists. That instead of just, you know, not having an ad break, even when Twitch doesn't have ads to show, they'll still put a commercial break there. So it's not really broken, it's just something that they've decided to do for some reason. I mean, it is broken in the sense that it is fucking late-stage capitalist stuff. Like, we're still gonna put you on an ad break even if we're not showing ads. But it's not broken in the sense that it's not working as intended. It is working as intended, it's just that it is fucking stupid. That's the thing, it's probably there just to go, you know, even if we don't have ads, we're still gonna fucking disrupt your experience, so... Buy subs. I still need to find one. Can I say... No. Yeah, Cookie. I mean... It is an Amazon subsidiary, so... What can you expect? And Chaos. Thank you for sponsoring the citizenship too. Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos. CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Okay, I think I might need something else to get there. The big problem I have is really that it's so maze-like. Fuck. Such a maze-like fuck that I'm having difficulties thinking about where to look for the Phasmium and figuring out where I already have looked for it. You know what I just realized, by the way? Is I was talking about the videos that had been made, that I had made, and also that I had, oh for fuck's sake, that I basically decided on what I'm gonna do next, and I said that yeah, I think it's gonna be more serious. And then I remembered that the reason why I chose this game over all of the others that I had in my list was just so I could make a really fucking stupid joke at the very beginning of the video. So disregard the serious parts. I mean, it's gonna be more serious than usual, but not serious. There's a difference, okay? Exactly, Case. And this was where there was that thingy. Yep. It also has less range. Like, way less range. I mean, sure, it's faster. But if you've seen, generally my fighting style is kind of a hit and run, like boop, go, boop, go, boop, go, boop, go. So what do I do with a boop, boop, boop? Catch my drift? And there was no blue here. I just gotta go through every fucking screen again. Because I gotta find the blues. I can ask for a lot of things. Some of those I won't get even if I want them, and some of those I don't want, so I'm not gonna ask for them. And some things I want and I'm not gonna ask for them anyway because I don't wanna. this is there. This is where I got the first thingy. I'm trying to pay attention if there are, you know, thingies in the background. And then this goes to bomb button. How you doing, Bannon? I'm just... fuck's sake. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've gone through those. I went up there. Oh, that's good. Wonderful. Shortcut. Yeah, I can't see. I'm trying, because in one of those places there was those blue flowers. Shortcut to the door we opened to get to this area in the first place. Okay, and that goes up there, okay. And now we're there. Fuck's sake. And this is where we got one of those things, so that was there. And then this went here. Okay. I'm starting to... because I gotta fucking map the entire area, basically. Speaking of fucking money, that is actually just a real world concern. Sorry about that. That is actually one of those things that I am wondering now. To see how it manifests. I mean, Trump is fucking the money right now for everybody. Because how much, for example, is this pointless fucking war going to raise everybody's fuel prices, for example? That is a legitimate concern that I'm currently having. Which is one of the reasons why I started to cycle today. Yeah, yeah, Cookie, but let's also be real. The price of a barrel doesn't matter to the actual fuel price people are paying. Let's be completely real about that. It might contribute to a point, but in many ways it is completely fucking arbitrary. Yeah, Banin, except it's completely different kind of oil, so... Doesn't really help. Which is one of the reasons why... I mean, that is the problem, okay? You know what was the fucking funniest thing about this whole thing? Well, not the funniest, let's be honest, dumbest. Dumbest fucking thing. I checked it. I fucking checked it. You know, the last time Trump bombed Iran was about, what was it? 8-9 months ago. And right after that thing happened, on Discord I was talking about how it's really fucking dumb to antagonize Iran. Because all they have to do to throw the whole fucking global economy into chaos is to blockade the Strait of Hormuz. Because it would be relatively easy, and it would cause a lot of fucking damage, and it would destroy all credibility of the United States. I said that fucking 8 months ago. So if it was so obvious for a dumb fuck video gamer in his 40s to see, how the fuck did the leadership of the United States not see that coming? Okay, so it's gotta be somewhere higher up. We're slowly getting through places. No, but see, Cookie, that is exactly the problem. Because Donald Trump gets to do what he wants, as long as he doesn't fuck with the money. Now he's fucking with the money. That's not good. I'm sure his handlers aren't particularly happy. I mean, yeah, that's the only money that matters. American money. Aha, I see it. Wonderful. But the problem is that US isn't producing nearly enough oil. That's why all of the reserves are empty.
Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me?
That is assuming Russia wants to sell to the US instead of China. And if they are gonna sell to US, it's gonna be really fucking expensive. And nobody in the US is gonna like that either.
And exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, Assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. Since you've proven yourself capable, Assistant, take this delightful implement. A plasmium file. You can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly.
Buenera.
Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir, but why would I want to do so?
Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial, it protects you from harm, and it feels so exquisitely good. I shall call plasmium by a new name. I will call it ivermectin. I've already reserved my spot on the Joe Rogan podcast. Trust me, it's so safe, bro. Anyway, inject this weird shit into yourself.
Yes, Thurn. It is. Alright, I think... I think we have explored that area pretty thoroughly. Wonderful. So, we gotta... Well, that is just general. Let's kill more shit. Then we have the polyp thing. In... Shellwood. Which is another one of these. Just gotta fucking explore and try and find this shit. Yeah, that area wasn't too bad, thankfully. Because a lot of your oil is shit. And it's not just... And it's not meant to be insulting. It's the same reason why Venezuela has technically the world's largest oil reserves. but very few people actually want to try and get it because it's shit. It is low quality, it requires shitloads of processing and refining to get it usable. That is the problem. You are drilling loads and loads of stuff that takes so much refining to do that it is actually cheaper, even now, to buy it from the Gulf countries that have cheaper and purer oil. That is the reason why the Middle East is extremely important. Even to the US, that has technically very large oil production capacity. Because not too much of it is pure. I know, Banning. Almost like. I mean, yeah, pretty much exactly what Shen said. With rare earth, there's also the problem of actually refining it, because it requires expertise and special machinery, which... what, about 90% of it is in China? And they're basically the only country producing those experts and the machinery. So, you know... that's one of the reasons why I say that if China wanted to, they could stop the US military.
Run.
Way do 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 do.
Run.
Way do 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 do.
Run.
Way do 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 do.
Run.
Way China.
And they wouldn't even have to go to war to stop the US military. They would just have to place export restrictions on rare earth minerals. Because without those, United States cannot produce munitions for their weapons. I mean, that's part of the fucking thing also. Because if China places those... because I'm going to the source. Because we produce a lot of pieces that American weaponry use. And we use Chinese rare earths to produce them. So China single-handedly could stop the US military in its tracks. That's why I go to the kind of source, because even we are dependent on China to produce those parts that then go to United States and then to Middle East to bomb brown children. So, you know, it's a global fucking economy. Exactly, Shannon. That is why everybody's been saying that this whole tariff thing was a really dumb idea. Because you don't start tariffing without having something to protect. Because tariffs are a trade protectionist thing, right? They're meant to protect your local industry. But if you don't have local industry, how are you going to protect it? And trying to entice people to get local industry there, it's gonna take a lot of fucking time. Oh, it will be, Cookie. Because the only thing we are gonna do in the near future is more backroom deals with China, India, Canada, and South America Because those kinds of stuffs are already happening. Because even though a lot of our leaders are dumb as fuck, they are recognizing that United States is not a stable trading partner, so... That's why a lot of European leaders have been going to China lately. China and India specifically lately. It is not a, it is not a, coincidence. But we're not gonna be going directly against the United States unless they force our hand. But a lot of companies... Let's just say a relative of mine has been very busy touring in China lately. So, you know, just you know, saying... Just saying. But anyway, I need to go and pee. So I will be right back. Yeah, because I don't really use tools that much yet, so I didn't see much point in doing that yet. Because I'm wanting one tool that I don't have yet, but I know that I can get when I get enough money. That's what I want to put in the slot. I just don't remember how much it cost. Oh, fuck's sake. Probably more than 120, but I'm not sure. I'd like to have 160. Oh, there's more. Grand Hunt? Hunt? I've heard tell pilgrims sometimes fall down the big hole beside the settlement. Nasty way to end your journey. If only could build a bridge. There, donate. Volatile flint beetles. Flint beetles have awoken in the marrow. The gems that grow in their bellies provide a pure, constant warmth. Harvest the treasures and be rewarded. And a skull tyrant prowls the caves above the great path. Now, what is the great path? That is the real question. Oh. Never mind. Guess I didn't have to kill another one. I know, I thought there was going to be another one. As a result of the quest. But apparently not. Track down flint beetles in the marrow and defeat and collect the flint gems. Can be tracked by their stone sheddings and their aromatic dung. Close enough, Cookie. Close enough. So now I gotta, fucking explore the entire area again, too. Figure out even what I'm looking for. You know what that reminded me of? Skeletor versus Beastman. Alright, so we gotta find piles of shit. And then follow. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's a lot of fucking bullet spam. I'm gonna die here. Okay, and it leaves a track that's also deadly. That's good to know. I was wondering what damaged me, but it was the track it left behind. Now I wonder, can I just go from... Yep. Well, now I know what I'm looking for. Wonderful. Okay, now I know how these enemies work, so that helps. Wonderful. All it really takes is knowledge. So now to look for those piles. And then we can kill more of them. So currently... There we go, more poop. So I am over there. I'm trying to... trying to kind of... holy shit, this is a long track. Trying to kind of figure out where... the final one then could be, because there was 3, right? Wonderful. 2. So one was there, so I would assume that one would be probably on the right side then. It's either there or there. This is... What was this place again? I don't remember what we got from here. I mean, yeah, that's reasonable cooking. Sounds very common. So now to find another poop. Okay, I don't think that counts. Sometime in the Middle Ages. Queen. Come to bed. King. Not until I have a name for my soldiers. Queen. Not... Okay, night. King. Babe. You're a genius. Hi, Blackbird. I'm trying to not fuck up, but I'm not doing a good job at it, unfortunately. And this goes there. I kinda doubt that I'm gonna find poopity scoopity from there. There we go. Nice. Yeah, for now, because I wanted to get the tool upgrades and stuff first. And once we've done that, then we're gonna get there. Sorry, I have to. I think so, yes. I think we got the tool pouch thingy. This one. But there was something else and also another tool that I wanted to get from there. I'm very confused, John, but I usually am. Oh, yeah. Right. Sorry. I mean, a lot of people will be, you know, complaining about a lot of things. Always. I mean, I could have just gone up, but whatever. Fair enough, Cookie. I admit I have missed that opportunity. Alright. Wish granted. So now we've dealt with those quests. That was pretty quick, actually. I mean, I think we have enough with Heavy Rosary Necklace. Where am I going here? I should go... Mono!
Submonths 1-49 were destroyed, submonth 50 just vanished. The thing about humans is we just keep subscribing until it sticks.
Mono, thank you very much for your 51 months of being a citizen to the total real. The Finland trademark. And exactly, that is very true. Good one. That was actually a good one. And definitely not any kind of a reference to anything at all. Ever. But yeah, I hope the no, not you, Mono. I hope that the edit is pretty good. You know, it's one of those things. I don't generally like listening to myself. You know, going through my video essays, for example. I don't know what it is, but even now, I have trouble. I had trouble listening to myself every time I make one of those essays. But for some reason with one where we are doing the thingy together, I don't have that problem. I mean, I had to add some way to mention it. Okay. I mean, that's actually a pretty good plan, Cookie. I haven't tried that, but I might have to. Because on paper, it sounds like a good idea. And on a mirror, it sounds even better. Alright, we need 320. Yeah, but that's why it's kind of funny that when I'm with someone, well, I don't know if it's generally, but you know, when I'm bantering with Mono, that I can listen to. I can't listen to myself talking, but when I have banter with Mono, that I can listen through. You know? That's what I meant. Because I had no problem listening to the edit that I made for the thingy. Okay. Well, soon enough, there's gonna be even more to listen to, I guess. Because I spent the whole fucking week editing 2 videos. And I'm kind of proud of both of them. Oh yeah, the Silksong has even more depth than Hollow Knight. There's a lot of stuff. That seems potentially very useful. That's very possible for Gaia. There's also the thing that the bands, you know, that's probably exactly the things, because the bands are a script that I have kind of an idea how it should be. I have prepared it really well, and then whenever I go through it, I kind of go, okay, so I find all of the little problems because it is kind of a long, very meticulous project that I'm doing. Whereas when it comes to bands, it's very different tonally. It's very different tonally, like it's, how would I explain it? It's just having fun. I think I think that might be the easiest way to get there. Because now that we have the stuff, I do kind of want to start obsessing over the boss again. One of the things was more tools, and the other was extra damage. And now we also have 2 tools instead of 1. So more damage, more of each, and 2 different. So as long as I can actually get myself to use the tools, it should help. That goes to the wrong place. This goes to the right place. It's possible. We'll see how it goes. But first things first, we gotta get to the bench. Too close. I still want more rosaries.
There's 2 types of people. People that look at porn and people that lie about it. But I wasn't looking at porn.
And everyone believed Alex Jones. Fuck's sake. Damn it. Damn it. I can tell it's been a fucking week.
Your accuracy leaves much to be desired.
It does. What do you mean, should have? I mean, I wish I was, Shen. Okay, we should be almost at the bench. I mean, yeah, that's on the other hand my problem. I haven't gotten to the groove of using tools yet. I should. I really should. Okay. Chapel of the Beast. Now to remember how this fucker works. When it goes down high up, it does this. I gotta get used to the button, because I don't know why. I don't know why, but for some reason my brain has defaulted to triangle being the tool button, and not the right, not the right button, you know? I just gotta adjust my brain.
You've served me well. Transmitting cybernetic
Twitch bits. I still like that fucking dumb edit. Cookie! Thank you very much for your 1,000 dig biddies. Holy shit, thank you so much. Your support is very much appreciated. I know it was totally not a half-assed edit. For the sake of humor. Oh yeah, me gusta. Now I just gotta... That can be really useful in that battle once I figure out how to actually work it out. Because that's going to be able to destroy the fuckers. I mean, I was kinda figuring I would, considering I imagined it would be similar to the weapon Hornet used in the first one. Which is exactly where I wanted to get it. Because it seems exactly the kind of weapon that I can use to get rid of those big motherfuckers. I just need to learn how to use it. Damn it, I'm too slow with my... Damn it.
Me gusta.
Sorry, I'm... Damn it! Cookie! Cookie, thank you very much for your 10 euro tippity tip, and Manu Chao, me gustas tú. And don't worry, there is never a bad timing. But actually, that's not correct. There are some bad timings. That wasn't one of them. Thank you. Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to... Damn it. Slowly get better at some parts, but then there's also the whole compounding failures aspect. should have gone that way.
Man, so close.
I'm gonna get into the groove. I mean, I can see the benefits of the faster style, don't get me wrong, because even in Hollow Knight, I did like to use the fast strike. But then again, I also like using long blade. And when I had to choose between the two, I chose long blade. So if I could get them both, I'd get them both. But if I have to choose between, I chose long blade. And I feel like that is the case here as well. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Damn it, I got stuck in the fuck. Damn it. Yeah, and the good thing about GOG, by the way, is that you can easily downpatch. Because it still has all of the updates listed on the alternative executable selection. So even if somebody was to buy Hollow Knight today, they could still install the launch version from GOG. I do have to actually... I know, Cookie. You know, that's maybe that boss fight is... Maybe that boss fight is... an allegory for capitalistic employment structures. You know, the boss just spawns expendable workers. But if it suits the boss, He just crushes the employees because he can just get more. That's actually really fucking clever. Maybe Cookie. I mean, yes, Shan, because they think they're so fucking tough and big, but in the end, they too will get crushed by the boss. Because in reality, they have no power. Fuck, wrong button. Fuck's sake. I'll get there though. I'll get there.
Man, so close.
Yeah, honestly, what I feel like is my biggest problem is not the big ones. The big ones are so slow, they are relatively easy to avoid and then fuck up with the tools. It's the small flyers. Those are the real problem. For me. Fuck. Goes the wrong direction. I intended to do a dodge jump heal, but I fucked up the dodge and I dodged directly into it. We gotta get more shards anyway, so I don't run out immediately. Exactly, you just gotta do it on the first try, that is. Unfortunately, I already lost that possibility, so I have to come up with another... I have to come up with another solution instead of the first try one. I do feel like I'm surviving way more than I did the last time I tried this. Fuck's sake, of course it had to just throw directly at me. I'm stuck. I was really fucked up in that corner. I had a cage falling from top of me. I had a cage falling. I had the goddamn spike... Oh, for fuck's sake. Spike motherfucker. And then the boss at a very low altitude. It was like everything unfortunate at once. Oh well. I'm still determined though. Still very much determined to fuck this piece of shit up. Wrong button, fuck me. No, fuck's sake! It had to be just right on top of fucking me. Because it feels like every time I try to heal, that's when the fuckers drops. Oh, come on, I missed that one. Then the fuckers drop straight on top of me. That fucking miss had to be like a pixel miss, like fuck. Yeah, like I said that, I do feel like I am surviving far longer, which is already really good. Come on, fuck. Let's do this. Fuck's sake! baby! The bourgeoisie has been defeated. Another boss fight! Bound the crest of beast, tear foes with savage slashes, bind to enter wild fury and steal life from prey. Holy fucking moly. You know what, I feel so fucking good, I'm gonna give you another clue for... the alert. Once I find the one thing. Because I want to be sure that I remember it correctly. Because it was Shan's idea and it's good. It's fucking great. Because you all know that all of my tip alert shit have meanings, in a sense. All of the stupid fucking numbers and shit have meaning. And the new tip alert that's upcoming, it is going to cost 22.8. Now, if the number means something to you, then good. But I gotta get up for a while because holy fucking shit. I feel good. I need to get up. I need to walk around because I've got the fucking adrenaline rush of a fucking boss that I've been wanting to destroy for the last 2 streams. And now we did it. So I gotta get up. I gotta fucking jump. I gotta get rid of all of this fucking energy, and I'll be right back. Okay. Not gonna lie, I may have been a little bit concerned, but clearly for no good reason. Oh, does feel good. See, now the employees have their own co-op there, so they've decided not to let the elite in. The one part that is making it difficult for me is how the downward slash takes a bit of time. I mean, it's already a bit of a problem with this one. Because there's that slight animation before it actually starts the attack. It's one part that is moderately difficult to get used to. Wait, where the fuck am I? Am I there? Interesting, so I don't... So how do I get there? There has to be some kind of a hidden pathway to... there. But where would the hidden path be? That's the real question. It could be from there. Or why is it? Oh, wait, where the fuck am I? So this is... Oh, wait. Right, that's the... Oh, okay. Now I know where I am. Never mind. I was just confused. I somehow completely misread the map. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think now, well, we have a side quest in Shellwood, so we could do that. Then we gotta find the map for this area. So we gotta find Shakira. Actually... will go down. Oh, for fuck's sake. And get to the station. Do 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 do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we just haven't found the map for the area. That's really the only problem. Yep, we went left and ended up in the forest area thingy. So one option is starting from the far fields again, going up through the thingies and trying to find the map. That might not be the worst of ideas, to be honest. Holy shit, dude. It does feel fucking good. Beating up a boss that has caused problems. Well, now it's a dead boss. That looks promising. Hi, Shakira.
That's fine.
Fair greetings, Shakira. You're welcome inside amidst the sodden gloom of these caverns. Child-wielding needle, your aspect is still sharp. My respect remains. Heed warning, many fierce bugs roost nearby. On the lake beyond this cave nest a ragged horde atop an old waterman. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their plumes. If you're seeking safer path, head back towards this land's core. I don't really give a fuck about the safety path, but... I care about the fact that I have still stuff that I haven't done. On the left side. If you choose to rest here, I will watch over your child-wielding needle. These charts require long attention. My own sleep is far off yet. I mean, we had the money. Still probably not gonna use it. We do have 2 yellow slots, and I have used them for getting more of these and collecting the coins. I mean, once I get my charge full again, because we only have 130 because I wasted a lot of them on the boss battle, then maybe I'll use the compass. Maybe. Or unless I find something that I want more. So that requires that. That was the thingy there. That made those thingies. There's rosaries up there, but I can't get there. I don't remember what we got from down there, but I do remember we went there. Stupid bell throwing fuck. And speaking of more streams, I am gonna stream this weekend as well. Because I know that last week was devoid of streams. I know that wasn't optimal. But like I said, there was quite a bunch of stuff that was happening, so I just really couldn't. Because, you know, the whole... The whole Father's 80th birthday thing and editing the fucking videos stuff. They kinda took priority for the week. we go, more. Ah, motherfucker. Oh, for fuck's sake. Does he shout Chalamet like Timothy Chalamet, the actor? I mean, his performance was fine in Dune, but I'm not that big of a fan. There we go, now we found this. Thanks for those. Wasn't quite as much as it looked like it could be, but that's fine. Free time's overrated anyway. Oh, great. So what was the point of that? It does have health though. Not anymore. Fuck. Oh, now I know where I am, because I heard Shakira. That works for me. I mean, I'm not gonna complain if a bird enemy decides that it's not worth fighting me. Nice. One half of another spool thing. And we didn't listen, Cookie. And we didn't listen. That is very true. The Hollow Knight games have made it sure that challenges feel like they have a point. Which is nice. Because I found my way there. And that's here. I mean, more anything is always nice. Well, except more sustained damage. That's not necessarily nice. More money, though, that's always nice. Alright, so I went there, but can I get higher up? I like money. And I do gotta watch Idiocracy again at some point. Also, I completely forgot to check if anybody had any ideas about the new OLED, but it's fine. We'll eventually figure it out once I actually, you know, make it. I mean, I have the audio ready. I mean, I've got something that I want even more than that. Let's see. I dug it. One moment. I heard it today. What? For fuck's sake. One moment.
every Republican running. Sir, could I have some... Give me a little cash. Give me a little cash.
Come on.
Give me a little cash.
That was a beautiful sound clip. Scissor Man! Not into that kind of scissoring. Exactly, Cookie.
Would you crackers like to hear about the time we saw the Loch Ness Monster?
Chaos. Thank you very much for
a little cash.
Thank you very much for your free fitty. Ah. There we go. God, we really needed the wall jump. Oop. Now that we're in an area where we can actually get some money again, we're getting it relatively quickly. Okay, I feel like there's gotta be some kind of a thingy there. Yeah, almost. But see, this is also what I mean. Oh, you can. That I've gotten kinda used to the diagonal jump. No work tonight, no. I've kinda gotten used to the diagonal jump thingy. So... I kinda don't want to move to the Hollow Knight style just because I've gotten used to this. And I want to get used to this because it is different. It is different from the first one. And I kinda like it. Theron, thank you for popping by. Thank you for your support and sleep well. Oh, come on! I couldn't jump over it like that? Oh, great, another one. Wrong thing I meant to jump. I don't know where the fuck we are again. But this looks like a shortcut. Wonderful. Okay, so that then would have taken us somewhere over there. There's some kind of building looking, or dungeon. I guess that would be kind of the right word. Somewhere on the left. Have to charge it up. Nice. It does seem to be rather large, yes. It's so large that there is a possibility that we'll occasionally do something else. Just to, kind of break it up a little bit. Okay, that looks like an exit more than an entry. Yeah, doesn't sound like a bad idea. Even though I have no idea how long it is, but I knew there is an Act 1 because we're in it, so. A locked bell home. No. Hello.
Who's bothering you now? Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo shoo.
No. Shoo shoo no.
Unless you bred a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them, bzzz, otherwise leave the great Yarnaby in peace.
A great specimen? What does that mean?
Shoo shoo no.
Yeah, see, that is the home where he always said he would go. Another rosary string. Oh, hello. Cloth and incendiary materials that could be fashioned into an explosive weapon. But I don't have a thingy. I found C4, but I don't have the things to make C4. Oh well, just Louis. Asshole. I mean, considering the amount of times Shan talks about C4, I think it is that latter. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm fucking dead. There's not too much space in here, which is the problem. You fuck. That's more like it. Okay, safer now. Fuck, didn't want to do that. Okay. I'm starting to get to a point where I am... I am starting to note the fatigue. You know how the reflexes start to little by little get just not as good. But I found the place I wanted to find. Chapel of the Reaper. All our times have come. Everywhere more come. Blankets they smell of jism. See, this is what I mean about the whole... I'm starting to get used to the diagonal jump thing. And I kind of want to get used to it. Let's go. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies to change crest, yeah. I mean, I have not yet. And the range is nice. The downward might make... this might be okay. It depends on how I get used to the downward slash. Because... the usefulness in platforming is also very important after all. But this one, yeah, I might get used to. Let's see... bench. I want me a bench. Hi, Flea.
Pushka Mitri.
Okay, let's check the map. That is where the C4 was. I still have places up there not explored. Alright, let's commit to trying this one out. Oh boy. Or just some fucking weird Discord friend request shit. Yeah, if nothing else, it could be something that it could be something that I'll get used to with boss battles. But other than that, I don't know yet. And here we had trying to find 3 more of the purple flowers. Yep, so far it does feel like I could maybe get used to it, but this is too little time to decide which I prefer. I don't remember which ones I got either. I don't even, and I have no idea where they even were. I did see a... Are those clues? Yes, they are. Okay, one problem I already have with this one. They are heavier strikes, but they have a different arc. See how one of those is up, one down. That might be the deal breaker for me. Oh, we've gotten 4 now. Ah, damn. One thing I do have to say is that my brain is starting to get confused, so I do think that even though I don't have work today, maybe it is the best to still leave this for the next time. While I still somewhat understand what is happening. Speaking hard. Yeah, we did do stuff. I don't think we really progressed what could be called main story or anything, but we did make progress. And that's nice. And what I want to make progress next is with sleeping. So, thank you everyone so much for being here. We'll be back this weekend with more... right, we found out about the whole fucking crest system and found 3 of them. So, you know, not bad. Anyway, now I'm gonna go to bed. So thank you everyone so much for being here. Thank you everyone so much for your support. And I hope to see you soon. I should be back this weekend and so on and so forth. But until next time, Fintrovert, signing out.
Next time, obey.